So hey guys, today we are going to be looking at a FNIRSI. It's an environmental meter. And if you look here on the side of the box, they mark which one this one is. This is the FAM-02. It's going to come in a box like this. Basically, when you open it, inside you will have a nice little bag that comes with a handle that has it inside. You will have your unit. Now, I recommend charging these to 100% the first time you use them to make sure that even if the battery says it's 100%, I would put it on the charger to verify, because sometimes it messes these batteries up to not have them actually charged 100%. You start using them, you run them down, they don't ever charge properly after you do that. So you want to be careful when you're doing that. You have your USB to C charger. You will have your quality sticker, and you'll have a manual. Inside will be your unit. It will look like this. Now we're going to charge the unit, then we will come back and show you a few things about it. So now the FNIRSI FAM-02, it's a 3-in-1 environmental meter that shows you the temperature and humidity, but it also measures the wind speed. So if you're somebody who likes to fly drones or something like that, this is perfect for that. And then also HVACR. Anytime you do anything that deals with temperatures and humidity, this will come in handy. Or if you're just somebody who likes to know what the wind temperatures are and stuff like that, this is going to work out really well. So once you have the unit charged, you're just basically going to make sure you charge it. Right there is your charge port. You're just going to hold this button in till it comes on. And then right there, it's going to ask you what language you want. Now you do, these down here will guide it. So I'm going to do English. I'm going to go over to where it highlights English. Then I'm just going to push OK. And then there it tells you it's setting it up for you. Now you're going to notice it reverts back to a certain date. You can change that yourself, but I'm just going to leave it where it is. You're going to see I'm at 20% humidity where I'm at right now. 20 degrees Celsius temperature, and then also 76% humidity. So my temperature is 20 degrees on Celsius. I got 76% humidity. There is no wind because I'm inside. So we'll take it outside and get our wind speeds. You also notice if I go sideways, there'll be a chart that tells me what my wind speeds are. Right now, it's not very windy outside, but we're going to go outside and see exactly what we got. See what the temperatures are. If I want to go back, I just go here. See what our temperatures are outside compared to in the house. Just remember it's 20 and 76 with no wind. So we'll go outside and see what the difference is. Now, just in case it's difficult sometimes outside to see because of the light, I want to show you what we're looking for. We know there's no wind in the house, but if there was, you're going to see that's what's going to be measuring. I blew into the fan. The fan moving is what designates the speed. So if it's windy outside, this will spin. That'll tell your speed. But also, that's basically what it's doing. So right now, we know there's no airflow. Now, if I was checking my HVACR, I could actually put this in front of a duct. And if it's blowing, I could tell that there was air. See, this is exactly what I was telling you about for HVACR. I know that this air conditioning unit is running, and I know it's set. You'll see my temperature is 21 degrees Celsius in here, and I got 68% humidity, so my humidity level dropped, and I'm getting 2.3 fan speed because it's blowing. And it's blowing cold air right now, and it's going to stay consistent right about there because it's just what it's blowing. If you're working on HVACR, if I was working on a vent, this is what I was telling you about. You'll set this in front of the vent. You'll see what kind of winds you got coming out, and you can also check the temperature and stuff coming out of the unit. So right now we are outside. There is a gentle breeze. It's not too much. You see it's 0.6 speed. My humidity came way down. It's down to 58%. I'm back in the backyard underneath some trees. There's a breeze coming in and out. You'll see the breeze just stopped, but my humidity level came down. I'm down over the hill where it's a little bit cooler as far as humidity level, but my temperature actually went up because it's very warm outside today, and you'll see there's a breeze coming again. This is a nice spot we like to sit and relax because where we're at, there's a lower humidity level. Now the temperature is a little warmer, but you got low humidity, and every now and then you get a breeze. You'll see. Now this is perfect if you're working on a drone. If you're going to take your drone up, you want to know what kind of wind speeds you have. Now it won't measure the wind up in the air, but you can tell at the takeoff point what kind of wind you have. So if I'm come outside and this is reading like 10, I know that's a very high wind. And I might not want to run my drone coming up off that because the wind like that can catch it and take it. So this is a handy device for that. We also showed you how you can use it. You see there's a breeze coming again. Barely moving, but there is one. It's coming off and on. This is really handy for that. as far as HVACR, this is perfect for checking your airflow, as well as checking your temperature, as well as checking your humidity. And if you're doing a drone, it's perfect for that. Now, here's our chart we told you about a while ago. And we're going to look at it. You're going to see it's at the bottom because it's not really moving much. So it's going to stay down because 0 to 6 is going to be here. So your next level up is 6. So unless it's really windy, this is not really going to move much. So it's at the minor level, but it does have that there. And you can go up and down as well. So we came up over the hill where the strawberries and the grapes grow. And you're going to see there's a slight breeze. It's coming on and off, bare to 0.1. But my temperature went up again and my humidity went down again. So this tells you I'm just in 1 yard moving from spot to spot, and you'll see a temperature variation between 1 and 3 degrees Celsius and a humidity level up to somewhere up to 10 points difference. And the breeze is just coming and going. So I can use this also in gardening. So I can come over here and see where my grapes and my tomatoes and my strawberries are growing is actually warmer with less humidity than down over the hill. So once again, we put it to another air conditioning unit. Now this one's blowing a little harder because it's blowing more air. So you'll see it's blowing at 3.2. If I wanted to check my chart, I could go over and you see there's a slight spike because you're not going from 0.4, point whatever. See the next level up is 6 and we're about halfway there. So it jumped to about 3.4. And it's staying consistent because this unit is actually in a spot where it's working harder because there's more sun over here. So this unit has to push the air harder to keep this area cool. So we're showing you how it spikes. This is perfect if we were someplace that was very, very windy and I was going to run a drone. And over here to shut this down, it'll shut off. Do not submerge this in water. You will ruin it. You just wipe it off. This unit is very lightweight, very handy. You're going to notice this fan itself. You can use it to check how much airflow you're getting. It's perfect for drones. It's perfect for checking your HVACR airflow. The temperature and humidity, that's perfect for any time. Because we have dehumidifiers. Sometimes I don't know when to kick them on and when not to. This would be perfect for telling me that. It's going to come in handy in the HVACR field, that's for sure. And it's also going to come in handy because we do have drones and we fly them every now and then. This will help me with telling whether or not it's too windy. We're going to put the link for this in the description. Like, subscribe, give us a thumbs up. And if you're looking for something lightweight, easy to carry that will help you check your wind either for drones or for HVACR, or even if you're planning on putting something up and do wind power, this would be perfect for that. And if you just worried about checking your temperature and humidity, it's great for that as well. Like, subscribe, give us a thumbs up.